You know, as the regular season, Greg, winds down, you can feel things start to change around the league, can't you?
Yeah, I mean, some teams are getting totally in the zone for the playoffs, while other squads are using this time to plan for next year and try to figure out what went wrong.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Gordon out there with Harden. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. Inside. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Gordon.
Boy, don't you love to see Aaron Gordon make these kinds of decisions. This guy is fully capable of recognizing open teammates.
Now, here's Barrett. Had a tough time getting anything going against the Pelicans. He was a non-factor. And he drops it in from the low post.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
No, I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And the basket by Gordon.
I'll tell you this, the interior game of Aaron Gordon is coming along. He is looking more comfortable and more confident in there.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And that's what a coach loves to see in a close game. Just put your head down and make something happen.
Now, here's Barrett, taken away by Williams. Now, here's Thybulle. And Booker kicks to Thybulle. Harden outside. Clock at 6. Williams a screen on Barrett. And here's Harden for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, I mean, every time out, it's a learning experience to some degree. But that's not what they were looking for.
Yeah, I mean, listen, it hurts a little more when you play well and fail to close out a game. That was one they should have won.
And here's Love from the arc. Nurkic kicks to Barrett. Hits the three-point bomb. Barrett's got 5 now.
Boy, you've got to be shot ready in catch-and-shoot situations, and we know RJ's got a quick trigger.
Booker the pass to Harden. Over Barrett. Harden can't hit. New York's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the inside. Beal's shot is good.
Well, you see how crafty Bradley Beal is. The athleticism helps in the paint. That's nicely done.
And Greg, starting your career with the Knicks, what's the pressure like playing in New York City?
I tell you, the amount of media following you, the size of the city, it can be intimidating. But if you win, man, there's nothing like playing in New York. And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And that one's good. Love.
This is the area of greatest improvement in Mr. Bradley Beal's game. How about the growth in his passing? Wow.
Harden against Barrett. No good that time. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Alvarado passes to Love. Stolen by Harden. The pass to Thybulle. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He said a key to this game would be to play within themselves on offense. Keep moving the ball like they do when they're playing well. Play unselfishly. And we'll see if that's enough to put them up 2-1 in this season series. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the report, D.A. Looking to get into a rhythm early, Greg, with their shooting.
And I think to get into a good flow, you need to get everyone involved, even if it's as a facilitator.
Well, I think that's where knowing where your teammates are on the floor at all times is critical, and then being willing to give them the ball at the appropriate time.
Now, here is Harden, following the missed shot by Nurkic. Here's Booker. Rebound by Nurkic. And Barrett has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 1. Left side, Beal for the 3. The shot, no good.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim. Okay.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here. Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. You look at the Celtics. They're in 7th and looking to hold on to that seed for the playoffs. And, of course, New York, a couple spots below.
And right now for the Knicks, they haven't had the great season that some were expecting, but it hasn't been a disaster. They just need a few things to go right for them down the stretch.
It's an amazing thing. If you can get a couple of wins, generate some momentum, you've got to believe they'll be just fine.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Love. Drops it in from 11 feet. Love's got his second basket.
Boy, the gorgeous touch from Kevin Love. That just shows you how effective he is when he gets to his favorite spots.
Booker looking around. From deep, Harden. Knicks with the rebound. Their last encounter was in Boston, where they were able to handle the Celtics.
Yeah, it was a narrow win, but in that last meeting, I think foul trouble for the other side may have really just tipped the scale and allowed them to escape with the W.
Oh, no doubt. Playing aggressively, forcing the action, that often works in your favor, and it did the last time around.
Love. No good on that one. Good D by Williams.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Booker outside. Williams has a screen for Booker. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
And Beal kicks to Barrett. Nurkic a screen on Harden. Barrett, no good.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Booker outside. Shot clock at 6. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Barrett. Knicks trail by 3. Beal with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. GA, he's asked to carry a big-time scoring load, but Bradley Beal makes his teammates better as well.
And that's an area, Kevin, he has really grown. And his playmaking, when the defense overcommits, you make them pay with the pass.
And the first one drops.
What we know about Bradley Beal, guys, one of the best scorers in the game. To me, him rounding out his playmaking and the setup ability of his teammates has changed who he is.
And the Celtics making a change here. Zubac is checked in for Robert Williams. Daniel Tice comes in for Aaron Gordon. Maxey's checked in for James Harden. And John Wall subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. And both free throws good for Beal.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Tice kicks to Wall. Booker outside. Lets it go. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. And the Celtics lead by 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Clark sets a screen for Brooks. Shoots over Zubac. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And checking out the stats for Ball. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's around 6 points per game, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
And that one falls for Clark. And so Clark nails both of them. Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Booker finds Tice. Zubac with the screen for Tice. Zubac's the pass to Booker. No good on that one. So New York will take it the other way. Ingles up top. Zubac's defending. Ball dishes to Ingles. And the rejection by Zubac. Maxey passes to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Down low, Clark kicks to Beal. Takes a three. It's hauled in by Zubac.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Booker, no good. Well, it was the Boston Celtics winning their last game against the 76ers.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Now here's Wall, following the miss by Dylan Brooks. Wall passes to Tice. Doris, I'd love to hear your thoughts on Daniel Tice and what he means to this team.
Well, this is a guy who is the epitome of a hard worker. Daniel Tice is undersized to play the center position, but the countless hours of perfecting the craft, understanding the extra time needed in order for him to make an impact on the floor.
The Celtics shooting their first free throws here tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Boy, Daniel Tice bided his time, was not a rotation player early, but this guy is smart, he's physical, he can play on the defensive end at a high level.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Boston, they have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far.
Well, Devin Booker's ability to put an offense on his back is huge for any organization. His willingness to absorb and embrace responsibility is so crucial.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Bradley Beal. Ball feeling it out a bit. Clark, a screen on Maxey. You know, Greg, we talk a lot about Ball's offense, but his defense is just as important to this team.
Oh, Kevin, very disruptive. He has terrific positional size, and he can anticipate where the offense is going.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw missing.
I tell you what, it's scary when you think about how much room Ball has to grow when you factor in how efficient he is already.
And he's good on the second. Boston leading by 4. And Booker kicks to Tice. Zubac, a screen on Brooks. Tice inside. Brooks covering. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. Wall. The offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Zubac. And the Knicks with possession here. 6-point game. Clark sets a screen for Ball. And it's Beal in the corner. Takes the 13-footer, and that one's good by Clark.
Terrific handle right there by Beal. Comes off the pick with his head up, looking for his teammates.
Pass to Tice. Now Wall. .137 left here in the first quarter. Clark against Zubats. And the layup falls. Zubats has got his third basket of the night.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
At the top of the key, Clark. Right at the free throw line. It's rebounded by Tice. And so it's Wall with it, bringing it up for the Celtics. 6-point lead. To the middle. Here's Tice. And that comes off the assist by John Wall.
Well, you love the way John Wall sees the floor. He's always surveying, looking for what the defense is giving up.
Ingles passes to Clark. Here's Brooks. And Boston with the rebound. Zubats has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Booker. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Lonzo Ball picks one up.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And trailing here in the early going, too many careless fouls, and they're giving up a lot of trips to the line.
Brooks against Tice. From the line, nice shot by Brooks.
Inside, outside, mid-range, Brooks has the accuracy to make whatever look he gets work for him.
Booker against Ingles. Booker outside. Over Ingles. Misses the step-back jump shot. And so it's Boston, holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I think let's give them credit as well for the job they've done getting to the free throw line. It's been a huge factor for them.
On the floor for Boston, Matisse Thybulle's out there with Maxey. Then it's Rob Williams. Then it's Harden, and it's Gordon in at the 4 spot. No problems knocking that one down. Thybulle's got 7.
You know, I think Williams has a terrific future, a charismatic, likable kid who can be unselfish to a fault.
Now, here's Barrett. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. A chance now to check out the Knicks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Friday, they'll be taking on Victor Oladipo and the Miami Heat.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are.
From deep, Harden. Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Stolen by Ball. Barrett the pass to Love, and it's blocked by Gordon.
How about the timing of Aaron Gordon? This guy has got the ability to rise up and send it back.
And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That'll be his second foul of the game. When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Now here's Harden. Back to Thibault. Maxey passes to Williams. Shoots over Nurkic.
Nurkic with great size at just about 7 feet.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Outside, Ball. New York moving the ball around. Over Maxey. That one's in there. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 9 on the basket from Ball. The Celtics have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. At the elbow, Williams. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Good on the shot.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. Guys, just pure strength from Kevin Love. The defense just not good enough.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Now, here's Maxey. 9 points last game out. And Ball with the block.
And Ball using those long arms to just swat away that shot. I love the hustle. Always nice to have a point guard who can block shots.
Now Gordon. After R.J. Barrett's three-pointer that didn't go. Harden the pass to Gordon. No good with the layup. Knicks trail by 10. Here's Ball. Here's Love. And it's blocked. They get it back. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. And the basket by Harden.
Oh, my goodness. What an elusive move by James Harden. Not only the ability to put it on the deck, but the ability to make that shot. That's tough.
Now, here's Barrett. He's got 5. Love outside. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Love's got it back down to single digits for New York.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Thibault, the pass to Maxey. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lonzo Ball picks one up. This is his first chance at the line tonight. First free throw is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Greg, you read about Jimmy Butler starting his own coffee company, and he did that in the NBA bubble, and he drinks, he said, about 5 cups of coffee a day. Do a lot of NBA players drink coffee to keep them going and get that extra burst?
Absolutely. I remember drinking coffee on the bench late in my career. It's kind of a comfort food, warms you up a little bit, and all good things that can get you ready for action, I'm for.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Maxey's got the lead up to 13 now for the Celtics.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Thibault with the ball. Picked up by Barrett. Outside, Maxey. Got a piece of it. And they'll get another chance. Passes to Harden. Off target from three-point range.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Barrett kicks the ball. Feeds it to Nurkic. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Nurkic. Quickly, let's check out the league leaders in assists. 4th, James Harden.
His passing has been so terrific. You can see his unselfishness really rubbing off on the rest of the team.
Boston leading by 13. From the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Harden's got 7 points in the game.
And we've seen this offense step back into three-point land a little bit more in this quarter.
Love with the screen on Harden. Love outside. Pass to Alvarado. Up top, Barrett. Deep two from Ball. Misses off the left iron. The Celtics have gone 5 of 12 from the field here in the second. Gordon, the pass to Williams. Harden against Barrett. Harden kicks to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Ball. Offensive rebound. Williams' shot is off. Knicks trail by 16. Barrett finds Ball. And the pass to Love. Barrett with the ball. He's got 5. Now Thibault. Maxey passes to Williams. Kicks to Harden. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Pass to Barrett. And here's Love to end the run. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Not that long ago, of course, the analytical team shot way more three-pointers, and they found a temporary edge. But now every team shoots a lot of threes, and it's more about personnel. When it's a superstar shooting the ball, that mid-range jumper can be very efficient. Guys?
And, D.A., we see it all the time. Brandon Ingram with the New Orleans Pelicans. KD, the 2 players in Phoenix with Chris Paul and Devin Booker. DeRozan in Chicago. They'll hit those all day long. David, thank you. And the Celtics making a change here. Zubac is checked in for Williams. Daniel Tice comes in for Gordon. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Maxey. And John Wall subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. Now here's Harden. Brandon Clark missing his last shot. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
Beal taking his time here. Knocks it loose. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds now in the game. And Booker kicks to Wall. Ingles against Harden. Tice sets a screen for Harden. Takes the 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, here's Ingles. Back to Beal. Passes it to Ingles. Looking to end the run. Good, and it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, I'll tell you, this guy's a tireless competitor. What an answer from distance by Joe Ingles.
Harden against Ingles. Shoots from 8. Harden, no good. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 19. Their next game playing at home as the Nets come into town. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team. Celtics shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Here's Booker. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. He's got 10.
Yeah, one of his many attributes, guys. Booker is hard to stay with when he's pulling up off the dribble.
Beal finds Clark. And here is Beal, covered by Wall. Barrett the pass to Ingles. Shot clock reset for the Knicks. Clark, a screen on Booker. Here's Beal.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play. The Knicks have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Boston leading by 18. Pass to Tice. Back to Wall. The 3. Hands it from downtown. Wall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Yeah, they're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Clark dishes to Barrett. Clark sets a screen for Barrett. There it is, his 3rd basket. He's taken 7 shots to get those 3.
Well, it's all about how do you get the best players on your team, the shots they want in the offense. Put RJ in pick and roll and let him go to work.
Now here's Wall. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game. The shot's good. Harden's got 17 now.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Booker against Barrett. Clark a screen on Booker. Barrett the pass to Clark. Barrett against Booker. 4 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And again, it's New York.
Yeah, RJ Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
And growing up around basketball, RJ Barrett's dad played a bunch of places. RJ spending a lot of his childhood in France. Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And Beal kicks to Clark. It's tipped.
Always engaged on the defensive end. Daniel Tice with the excellent rejection.
Kick it out, man. Kick it out.
Ingles against Booker. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Knicks trailed by 19. Brooks feeling it out a bit. The rebound by the Celtics. Zubac has got rebound number 8 now on the night. The shake. Wall's shot is good. 5 points in the game.
John Wall is assertive when he touches the paint. This guy always capable of doing damage inside.
Here's Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Shoot.
Free throw good, Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. Here's Booker. He's coming off a 37-point game against Philadelphia. With 4 seconds on the clock, no good on the shot. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Celtics out in front, up 19. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Tips. Going against a high-powered offense like this, I know you have your work cut out for you at the defensive end.
Yeah, you know, they're tough to guard. They put a lot of pressure on you. You can't make body position mistakes. We've got to make sure we try to make them work for the points.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Thanks for tuning in. We love the mountain climbing, don't we? Well, there's a huge mountain to climb for the New York Knicks.
They really need to focus on finding quality shots. If they can't create for themselves.
And now, let's take a second here to look at what's ahead on the schedule.
Not sure any run of games feel comfortable, but this might be as close as you can get. They're at home against teams that they can clearly beat. This is a great opportunity for them to stack up some W's.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
And let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
They've got Bradley Beal, Kevin Love out there with R.J. Barrett. Then there's Yusuf Nurkic, and it's Alvarado in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. Now here's Beal, and there's the pass to Barrett. At the elbow, Nurkic. Shot clock at 3. Beal, an easy 2 points on the layup. Beal's got the first points of the second half here for New York. And here now is Thibault. Harden scanning the floor. Drives to the hoop. Nice D from Barrett. Knicks trail by 17. It's Beal on the wing. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. New York moving it around. Fires from 14. Here's Love. Can't get it to fall. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. 22 is their biggest lead. And Booker kicks to Thibault. Back to Booker. Over Beal. And the shot is long.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Nurkic. Over Thibault. Here's Love. The shot will not fall. Nice D from Williams.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Boston, no good that time either.
Not a terrific start here in the second half. 4 attempts, nothing to show for it.
To the right side. Shoots from the high post. Beal with the bucket. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Bradley Beal may be the premier off guard in our league, and off a clean pass, turn the lights out. That's going down.
Now here's Thibault. 7 points in the game. Harden, no good.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Barrett, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Once R.J. Barrett sees the defense commit, he goes right into attack mode and gets himself a trip to the free throw line. That is beautiful.
And so Barrett nails both of them. Celtics leading by 13. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. A nice shot by Booker.
Devin Booker showing off the weight room work, able to use that added strength to finish through contact.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now here's Beal. He's got 13. Takes the 13-footer, and he makes that one. Beal's got 15. And Boston has possession. Harden outside, launches it. No good there. The Knicks go the other way with it. Right side, Beal over Booker. That's in, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Bradley Beal.
Guys, these big nights are becoming commonplace for Bradley Beal. Every night you know he's going to give you great productivity.
Williams finds Harden. Great D that time from Nurkic. Knicks on offense. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Booker the pass to Thibault. Yep, that one goes. He's got 9. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And let's give them credit to the shot blocking on display. They set the tone early and have kept the pressure on defensively.
For New York, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Knicks. And the Celtics also making a change. Maxi's checked in. Celtics leading by 11. To the paint. Here's Williams. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now here's Beal, defended by Thibault. Ball against Booker. Here's Alvarado. No good on the triple. Boston shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Booker outside. Here's Maxey. Nice shot from the wing. Maxey's got 6 points.
Well, Devin Booker, known as a scorer, but this guy is able to put it on time and on target.
Passes it to Beal. Over Thibault. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Pulls from the top of the key, and the jumper is on the mark. And the Celtics lead by 13.
Well, the definition of the, quote, sharpshooter. Booker showing great balance and accuracy for a young guy.
Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Pass to Alvarado. Over Maxey. Kept alive by New York. Nurkic finds ball. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
For the Knicks, Brandon Clark, he's checked in for Love. And Brooks subbed in for Bradley Beal. Daniel Tice is checked in for the Celtics. New York moving the ball around. Alvarado passes the ball. Connects from three-point range. He's got 6.
And Ball has tremendous confidence in that shot. As soon as the pass hits his hands, he's ready to pull up.
Now, here's Maxey. He has 6. And pushing it up, here's New York. Here's Alvarado. Defended by Booker. Maxey against Ball. Here's Brooks. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Brooks has got his second bucket of the night.
And you have to have an appreciation for Ball's passing skills. I mean, he just sees the floor beautifully, easily working the ball over to open teammates.
Now, here's Maxey. His scoring has been there on a regular basis. He's averaging more than 14 points a game.
Really surprising to see the huge edge they have in rebounds, given what the scoreboard says.
Here's Booker. Over Brooks. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Knicks trail by 8. Now, here's Ball. 6 points for him. Out left to the wing. Back to Nurkic. 5 on the clock. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And such a polished player near the basket. Nurkic feels comfortable taking those in-close shots.
Greg, you take a look at Nurkic. He is at his best going against big-name centers.
Nurkic is the kind of player who rises to a challenge, can be a bit inconsistent in what he gives you, but he loves the challenge of going up against the best.
Well, for certain guys, the mid-range is not where you want to be, but for Devin Booker, it's money.
Brooks outside. Nurkic setting the pick for Brooks. From outside, off the mark. Boston leading by 8. Gordon kicks to Maxey. Tice with the ball. Back to Maxey. He dishes it to Gordon. And here's Booker from the arc. Drains the three-pointer. Booker's got 19 points.
Ooh, finally hitting one from range. That's his first 3 of the night.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Joe Ingles is checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. And then for Boston, Zubac is checked in for Aaron Gordon. And John Wall subbed in for Matisse Thybulle. Now Ball. He has 6. Clark, a screen on Booker. To the middle. The kick out to Ball. New York needs to get off a shot. And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Booker will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. 22 is their biggest lead over Brooks. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Brooks, the pass to Clark. Here's Alvarado. Outside, Ball. Clark up top. Zubac defending. From deep, Ingles. Good on the three-point shot. Ingles has got 6.
Joe Ingles has finished top 5 in the league's three-point shooting on multiple occasions. You've got to contest that.
Zubac with the screen for Wall. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Knicks trail by 10. Ingles passes to Clark. And there's the feed to Brooks. Over Tice. Brooks misses.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
The Knicks making a switch here. Barrett's checked in. New York's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Alvarado passes to Barrett. Clark kicks to Ball. The pass to Brooks. Over Tice. New York, no good that time either. Celtics leading by 10. Maxey looking it over. Zubac, a screen on Ball. Maxey, no good.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
Clark, off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits. Booker against Ball. Now here's Booker. Defense right on him. Shoots over Ball. A nice shot by Booker. Booker's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Knicks trail by 12. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Barrett. 11 points in the game. Sinks the triple. Barrett's got 14.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Now here's Wall. Not a lot of room. To the inside. And that one is good from Zubac. He's got 10.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Booker against Barrett. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Boston Celtics. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. He's now up to 23 points today. And we'll be back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
You know a thing or two about a point guard's job. Set the table for your teammates. Done there perfectly.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Knicks trail by 11. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Rob Williams is out there with Aaron Gordon. And it's Wall. Then there's Matisse Thybulle. And it's Harden in at the small forward. Thybulle kicks to Wall. Pass to Williams. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Wall's got 3 assists now in this one. Beal against Wall. Out to Barrett. Passes it to Brooks. And he feeds it to Love. And Boston with the rebound. Gordon's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Outside, Wall. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Wall. Nice ball movement by Boston. 6 on the shot clock. Stolen by Brooks. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. The dish to Barrett, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That'll be his second foul of the game. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Brooks outside. That's a pick by Love. Puts it up from 12, and there it is for him.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Outside, Wall. Williams has a screen for Wall. Inside. A second chance effort, and Williams lays it in. And the Celtics lead by 13.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Barrett the pass to Love. On the wing, Brooks. Harden against Beal. Another shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Wall taking his time here. And here's Harden for 3. The Knicks pull it in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Beal kicks to Barrett. Pass to Love. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Now here's Wall. Dishes it to Williams. Back to Wall. Down low, looking to end his cold spell. Offensive rebound, Williams.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Beal the pass to Love. Nurkic dishes to Barrett. Now the pass to Brooks. Over Harden. Rebound by Williams. Celtics leading by 13. Here's Wall. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on R.J. Barrett.
John Wall, of course, the #1 pick back in 2010. Game is largely predicated on speed, the ability to get downhill, but boy, he has added strength to that incredibly long frame. He has been a force to be reckoned with.
And the Knicks making a change here. Alvarado's checked in. Barrett the pass to Love. Now here's Nurkic. Pass to Alvarado. And Beal kicks to Barrett. Shot clock at 5. Lets the 3 fly. And Boston with the rebound. 22 is their biggest lead. Pass to Wall. Back to Thibault. Pass to Gordon. The kick out to Williams. Boston needs to get off a shot. From deep. Wall. Knicks with the rebound. Nurkic has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Barrett against Harden. Barrett dishes to Love. Now, here's Barrett, guarded by Harden. And the call will be against Jusuf Nurkic. That's foul number 2 for him. Devin Booker, he's checked in for John Wall. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Booker outside. Over Beal. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Knicks trail by 15. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Inside, taken away by Williams. Now, here's Thibault. He's guarded closely. Barrett against Harden. Williams, a screen on Barrett. Here's Harden, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Jusuf Nurkic.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
The first one falls.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
Harden hits them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Knicks have gone just 2 of 8 in this fourth quarter. The final quarter not treating them well so far. Here's Beal. That's in there. Love with the assist. Beal's got 14 points now in the second half.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in this second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
Now here's Booker. There's the triple. A three-pointer is right on target. Booker's got 26 points.
After hitting nothing from downtown in the first half, that's his second make sense.
Outside, Beal feeds it to Barrett over Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And he knocks down the first one.
I think one of the things I most admire about R.J. Barrett's game, he can do a little bit of everything. He can score it, board it, pass it at a high level. This young man can play the game.
Here's Booker to the inside. From down low. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Just another day at the office for Mr. Harden, once again making his way to the foul line.
Both good from the line that time. Knicks trail by 18. Alvarado passes to Barrett. Some nice passing by New York here. Here's Love. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. On the wing, Booker. He's guarded by Love. He gets it in there. Booker's got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, Devin Booker found his rhythm early. He's sustaining the offense all by himself, and his teammates simply keep finding him.
Now here's Beal. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making 6 figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
For 3, Booker. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Beal. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 25 points.
Oh, off the bounce, Beal breaks down the defense.
Booker against Beal. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Nurkic has got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That'll be his second foul of the game. Ball's checked in for New York. Here's Alvarado, defended by Thibault. Alvarado passes to Barrett. Just 5 to shoot. Ball no good. Boston leading by 18. Booker outside.
I got ball.
Spins. Left side, Williams. Shoots over Nurkic. It's rebounded by New York. Ball's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. It's Barrett on the wing. Love with the screen on Harden. For 3, Barrett. It's hauled in by Gordon. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Boston. 22 is their biggest lead. Booker outside. For 3. Here's Williams. Gordon trying to break loose. Shot's good by Williams. And he's now got the double-double. 11 points and 17 rebounds.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Love, and it's blocked by Gordon. Now here's Booker. Harden outside. Well, Greg, analysts evaluate player performances on the floor, and sometimes we've seen the players fire back. They're not happy with the criticism.
You know, it's a risk you take, but if you treat everyone with kid gloves, you're really not doing your job. The audience expects a level of honesty, and quite frankly, players don't mind you criticizing their game. It's when those critiques become personal.
Knicks trail by 20. Barrett with the ball. He kicks it to Nurkic. He dishes it to Ball. Fires for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
I tell you, it's unorthodox to watch, but Ball shoots the ball with tremendous rhythm and confidence from beyond.
Now here's Booker. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. Takes the elbow jumper and trains it.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Booker against Ball. From past the arc. Out of bounds, Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for the Celtics.
At every opportunity, they managed to push the ball and keep the up-tempo game going.
I think it paid off, that's for sure.
And this will make it 36 wins on the year for them.
And they've put themselves into the driver's seat in regards to the season series with this team. Tonight's win will give them a 2-1 edge with only 1 left to play.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Devin Booker.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
There's the pass to Beal. Back to Brooks. New York moving it around. Ingles passes to Beal. Clark sets a screen for Beal. Shoots from 12. Count it.
Well, Bradley Beal gets into the mid-range. Let's remember, this is a 3-level scorer. He will take what you give him.
Pass to Tice. Outside, Wall. Passes it to Booker. Beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Booker's got 33.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Clark. The rebound by the Celtics. Wall up top. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks. With John Wall. John, it sure looks like the chemistry is coming together. What is the bond like with your teammates?
We enjoy playing with each other. We have great chemistry. We all work hard, and we know how much we mean to each other, how much we work every day, and we just try to keep getting better each game.
Well, the work is paying off, John. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Devin Booker.